Guys, I know this is a controversial topic, but it must be spoken. The Most High put it on my spirit to make this video, and I'm just going to do it. So I invite all the criticism because I know we as humans, everybody has the right to their opinion. So it's just human nature, you know? But listen, the thing that's going on with Puff Daddy, I remember him as Puff Daddy. I'm 32. So I remember him as Puff Daddy, but I know everybody calls him P. Diddy. Everything that's going on with him, everything that went on with Bill Cosby, everything that went on with R. Kelly, yes, for the evil that they've done, they received their karma. And Diddy is currently receiving their karma, but it's also a deeper level to this. See, you have to understand when you get in with these big corporations and you start speaking out against these big corporations that are owned by the Jays, the so-called Jays, when we're really the real Jays, the blacks of the diaspora, we're really the real Jays. And when I say Jays, you guys know. And when I say Jays, you guys know you know who the Jays are. They don't play no games. They run this planet, okay? They run everything, especially when it comes to so-called African Americans. Our ancestors were brought over here as their slaves, and you have to understand things through their mindset. They still view us as their slaves. They run everything. They have to give us the loans. We have to go to their doctors. They still view you as a slave. You have to understand how they see you. They owned you. And this is another thing. I have to get off topic for a minute. But everything that's coming out about P. Diddy, everybody is giving psychic Sloan Bella. And shout outs to Sloan Bella. She's very spiritually gifted. I used to watch her years ago. She's very gifted. She does have a gift. But I unsubscribed from her when she went on a rant during one of her lives saying, oh, black people need to get over slavery because it was legal. Let me tell you something. She would have never said that to the so-called Jays and their Holocaust. Like I said, she would never say that to the so-called Jays and their Holocaust. Our Holocaust went on for 400 years, and it's still going on. You have black men in Mississippi and in Texas, certain parts of Pennsylvania that are still getting lynched to this day, and it never receives any news coverage. And even when you see like the police brutality on television that they'll televise, is to show that they're still above us. Like, look, we can kill them and nothing will happen, because they look at it, well, hell, for one, we still view you guys as our slaves, and y'all kill each other. It's unfortunate that we have become the new KKK. But anyway, let me get back to the subject at hand. What P. Diddy did was he spoke out against that liquor company, and he spoke out against some other things. And yes, he do deserve his karma. I do feel that his children's mother, yeah, Kim, that's her name, Kim Porter. I do feel that it is her spirit bringing justice. So we're not excusing what Diddy has done, you know, we're not excusing that. But my thing is, they raided the brother's house, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I know a lot of people is going to go over their heads. Oh, you're defending an abuser. That's how stupid people are. But I get it, you know, they're human, and this is how mortals react to things. He's getting his karma, right? So what are you talking about? But my thing is, I feel that this woman is getting justice from the grave. So he is getting his karma, but his karma came about by the people who own him coming after him. Because you don't speak out against them, because he's been doing this stuff for years, right? But all of a sudden now, and yes, it does tie into 2024, breaking down to year 8. We do know that 8 is a powerful karmic number. My life path number is 8, you know, so I get it. But what I'm saying is, they would never raid Dan Schneider's. Look at all the stuff come out about Dan Schneider. It's not televised all over the media. Like, I notice when it's our men, when it's P. Diddy, when it's R. Kelly, Russell Simmons, when it's Bill Cosby, look how they took down the Cosby Show. Now, if you look at all the things that these European people have done, these European men have done, they don't attack their predators the way they attack ours. You know what I'm saying? When you look how they took that positive black family show off of the air. The Cosby Show was a great representation of a positive image of a black family. But anyway, I digress. That's too much to get into. What about Axl Rose? The abuse claims against him. Vince McMahon, Clive Davis, Dan Schneider, all of the Roman Polanski, all of these European predators, but nobody speak. It's not televised the way that they make sure that they put our men, see the slavery days, the big black brutes. Look what they do. Our people, our men, we have to understand that we are in land of our enemy. Deuteronomy 28:68. Yes, my stance are that so-called blacks in the Caribbean, just blacks of the diaspora, and there are still Israelites in the continent of Africa, mainly in West Africa and South Africa. We are the real Hebrews, and no one is going to change. You can't convince me. You can argue with me. I don't care what you present. I feel in my spirit that we are the real Hebrews. If you look at it, look at everything we go through, but look how it's like people hate us. But what would this world be without our inventions? Go research everything black people have invented. What would the world have? What would this world really have? Look at these. Look how people love to copy our physical features, our lips. They used to tease us for our lips. Now they're getting lip fillers. And I know black women are going overboard with the butt injections, but black women were known for having big butts and curvy shapes. You know what I'm saying? Our the different tones in our skin. People love our music, they love our celebrities, but they hate us. So I know I went on a tangent. I do that. But Diddy, it's sad because he went and spoke out against that liquor company, and now it's over for that brother. It is over. It's over. I mean, they're going to make you an example, nigga. I'm going to show you that you a nigga. And this is why our men, when they get into the industry, they forget that they still view you as a N-I-G-G-E-R. They view you as a slave. And if you ever come against them, like, all right, here, nigga, I'm going to give you this money. But if you bite the hand that feeds you, if you stop being my slave, I'm gonna rain down hell on you. Do you hear me? Our people, our men, we can't get inside this industry and get freaky with them and do these homosexual acts and think they're God. No. These people, these Jays, they're going to show you that, no, I'm your God. I rule you. You have to remember that.